Oh, this is a presentation about targeted conversion campaigns. Let's get into the presentation. So, what are targeted conversion campaigns? Targeted conversion campaigns are advertising campaigns that are designed to deliver a message to a specific target audience at the right time and place. And this is just an example of an ad on your mobile. It could be Instagram or Facebook or a Facebook ad. So this is the ad, and when you click on download, you are taken to a landing page, which you see here, and a landing page has a visual and a headline plus the body copy or the text. And when you click on read now, you are taken to another page with form fields. This is called the call to action page, or the CTA, where you give your company information and your information, your contact details, and submit the page. Then you are taken to a thank you page which says, okay, your details have been submitted. So this is how the conversion happens. Let's move ahead. So what's the goal of these campaigns? So the main goal or the main objective of this campaign is to maximize conversions. As the name suggests, these are the conversion campaigns. So their role is to maximize conversions such as sales, sign-ups, or mobile app downloads, or any other form of conversions that we want from these campaigns. And you'll see these campaigns on various platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google, or various direct website ads that have they also have these conversion campaigns, conversion ad campaigns. And then you have emailers, where you have these forms which need to be filled up and submitted for the conversion to happen. You are taken to a landing page where you have all the information about the product or the service, and again the form is filled and submitted, and the conversion as we define it happens. It could be a form fill, it could be a sale or mobile app download. These are the forms of conversion that happens through these campaigns. And delivering these conversion campaigns require careful planning, execution, and optimization. And I will take you through a step-by-step process of the conversion, how these conversion campaigns happen. Step number one is defining your campaign objectives, where you identify what counts as a conversion. As I just told you, it could be a form fill, a purchase, an app install, or a subscription. And we need to set very clear cut KPIs or key performance indicators, like target cost per acquisition, which is target CPA in the shorter form, then conversion volume or ROAS, or return on ad spend, as one of the metrics that we want to measure. We need to There's a timeline and a budget for these campaigns, and we need to determine how long the campaign will run and allocate a realistic budget which can derive with the objectives that we want from the campaign. And number one point of interest would be the audience. We should have all the information about the audience that we need to target, and it could be through an audience research. We need to understand what kind of demographics we are going to target, and we should gain some behavioral insights by using tools like Google Analytics, Facebook Audience Insights, or CRM data, or to analyze the existing customer behavior to analyze the existing customer behavior. So we can divide the audience into smaller actionable segments, and which is called segmentation, by the way, based on specific characteristics or behaviors for better targeting. It could be geographic location. It could be geographic location or psychographics, values and attitudes of our target audience, or the behavior that they exhibit. Then we need step number three is choosing the right platforms. If it's an search intent campaign, the ideal platform would be Google Ads. Let's say the query could be online tutoring for grade 6 students. Then for meta ads, are great for discovery based campaigns targeting we can target parents with interest in education. Now here I'm taking an example of an educational app for grade 6 students. For and broader targeting we can use programmatic advertising and reach multiple websites. And if you're targeting very specific if your targeting is very specific to professionals, then we can use LinkedIn ads for the TGs such as educators or consultants. And we can leverage partners who can drive niche traffic or the affiliate networks. Step four is building highly converting ads. So, what are the prerequisites of these ads? They should have a very strong headline, use a compelling hook. Like when you see this ad for the mattress, the brand name is Casper. It has a very strong headline. It says "Last call sale 30% off." So it's a very compelling, hook that they have used. And there is a visual of a lady reading a book on the bed with a mattress. So the overall communication looks very appealing. And there is a very clear cut CTA as well. If you look at the bottom right hand side, there is a call to action which is shop now. And it's very clear CTA. So use action oriented language like shop now. Then we need to give focus on the value proposition. What are we providing to the customer or the reader person who is our target audience? What is the value proposition? What do the users gain? Here, since this ad is for a tutoring service, the brand name is 88 Guru. The headline is Best Padhai at Best Price. So the value proposition is very clear. They are giving best education, best tutoring at a best price. So they are addressing the pain points like struggling. If your kid is struggling with maths, then our expert tutors, could help you or your kid to attain good position or get good marks. So we can use different creative platforms and creatives like on Google. We can use responsive search ads, or Meta has dynamic ads to serve the best performing version to each user. And these ads are on Google and on Meta are very useful for the conversion campaigns. And they usually like on Google responsive search ads, you have to provide 15 headlines and descriptions of the ads, and then Google will create various permutations and combinations based on the search intent and what the person actually is looking for. It will show a very appropriate ad to the user. Likewise, on Facebook, dynamic ads, also on shopping ads. There are all dynamic ads that we see nowadays. Step number five is optimizing landing page. Landing page has to be consistent with the ad that the user is actually witnessing. What kind of visual the ad had, and it should match. The landing page should match the ad in those respects, and there should be a consistency. And aligning the landing page messaging with your ad creative is of paramount importance. And then it should be clean with minimal distractions. It should have a simple design. There should be a strong CTA in place. Like here, the visual that we see for pet adoption. This is a pet adoption ad. And when you see the landing page, gives a complete description of how it would be done. And the visual again here is of that pet of the pet of the pug that is being advertised. And the message carries directly across the ad to the landing page. Someone who has clicked on this ad would immediately feel like they were in the exact right place. So they clicked the ad for pug adoption and ended up on a landing page for pug adoption. The landing page provides more information and gives user a way to act, but the messaging is completely consistent. So we need to have a consistent messaging, and we need to add elements like testimonials to build credibility. And then the page should load Very quickly, we need to optimize our landing page for consistency and design. And then step number six is tracking and analytics. This is the most important step. Once we have done the campaign, or the campaign is still on, and we need to track and analyze the campaign using tools like Google Tag Manager for tracking conversion events, then Google Analytics for user behavior insights, and Facebook Pixel for tracking on Meta platforms. Uh, for app install campaigns, we might use Apps Flyer or Adjust or any other app. So the key metrics to monitor could be anything like impressions, clicks, click-through rate, cost per click, or unique impressions, and could be conversion rate, how many conversions are happening, the percentage of conversions that are happening, cost per acquisition or the CPA, what is the cost per acquisition, what is the return on ad spend, ROAS or ROAS that we say. Uh, the click-through rate that the campaign is generating. So all these analytics we needs to all these analytics or metrics, all these metrics need to be measured. Google uses AI to target the search campaigns, and precise targeting is being done. Google's AI taps into real-time data, looking at user behavior and search intent to target high-intent customers. And real-time bid adjustments are done. Real-time bid adjustments are done, unlike manual bidding, where you consistently tweak the campaigns or the settings. So AI adapts in real time, ensuring your ads always hit the mark. So by focusing on users most likely to convert, AI ensures you are not wasting your budget on clicks that won't lead to sales. So we can build lookalike audiences or build audiences similar to the high value customers that we already have using platforms like Meta Ads. Then we can retarget users who visited our site and did not convert through custom audiences. We can create custom audiences as well. Then we can focus on users who show specific intent or in the search queries or page visits through behavioral targeting to monitor how the campaign is performing. And step number seven is implementing smart targeting. So, what is smart targeting? Smart targeting, nothing but the use of AI to track people's interest as they use their internet browsers to serve the web. So, how can we optimize in real time? So we can use the bidding strategies like targeted cost per acquisition strategy on targeted CPA on Google, or Meta's cost cap bidding to stay within the budget while maximizing conversions. A/B testing of the creatives can be done, and we should test our headlines, visuals, and uh, call to actions and other landing page elements, run experiments with platforms like Google Optimize or Meta's ad experiments. See, experiments is basically when you're testing the ads that you want to run on a smaller budget and see how those ads are performing. And if they are giving good results, then you can put in more budget on those ads, and you can use those creatives actually replace the existing ones which are not performing. Then budget allocation, reallocate budgets dynamically to high performing campaigns, keywords, or ad sets. So here, when we look at these pictures, so we can identify the smart bidding strategies that align with our marketing goals, like maximize conversions or target CPA or target ROAS. So when we choose maximize conversions as the bidding strategy, we drive as many conversions as possible within our specified budget. And when we use target CPA, then we want to attain as many conversions as possible while maintaining our target CPA. Here you see a 20% increase in conversions at similar CPA with target conversions. So target ROS, get the highest conversion value possible at target return on ad spend with or the ROAS, 35% increase in conversion value with target ROAS. So these are the kind of numbers that we can achieve if we use targeted smart bidding strategies. Step number nine is retarget for higher conversions. So I'm sure you will know what retargeting is. Let's say a user visits your website and leaves the site without converting. You can again target that customer on platforms like Instagram or Facebook through retargeting, and you run a retargeting campaign and capture the same customer again onto your site, and you can actually convert the customer there again. Then the final step is evaluation and scaling. So once you measure the campaign and analyze the campaign performance and see how it is performing, so we need to regularly review performance data to identify top performing segments, creatives, or channels, or iterate or refine the poorly performing campaigns and double down on successful ones. Once that is done, then we can scale up. Once the campaign is optimized, increase budgets gradually while monitoring cost per acquisition or CPA and conversion rates.